It's okay. It's okay. About 20 feet in front of me. Right by the trail. It's okay. It's okay. There's 3 of them. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, girl. I'm just gonna walk right on by. This is your home. cool rock wall. Ouch. Hiya! Ninjas. Ow, that hurt. All right, so it's Tuesday. I think it's I don't know, June 25th, maybe the 26th, something like that. So yesterday I had a bunch of stuff to do in Front Royal, and the night before, I guess I had done 20 or 21 miles into town, into Front Royal, and my friends gave me a ride in. They had some family around, and they were going in to eat, and I took a ride. And my friend Thrive was hurting, and went to dinner with them, and went ahead and showered, or stayed at the Super 8 and showered, but I still had 13 miles left in the Shenandoahs to do, and got up the next morning, went and resupplied, and had some lunch at the brewery, or the base camp, where the base camp's at, where they have free showers and laundry for hikers and stuff. Had some lunch, and then I got a ride back to the 13 miles about 2 o'clock yesterday, and with the intent of hiking right back to Front Royal, or the road going into Front Royal, and then stealth camping along 522 right there. And I actually blazed through that 13 miles, probably the fastest 13 miles I ever done. And I did do some road walking for the first 6 miles or so, and I ran through it. I probably, I knew I needed to get back and work on some more video stuff, and so I blazed through it. Maybe took me 4.5 hours to do that 13 miles from 2 o'clock till about 6:30, I think. Then I got there ready to set up my hammock, and there's nowhere really to set it up. I would have had to keep hiking or backtrack, and so I got another ride into town, and was gonna do my video work like at a place with Wi-Fi, and I'm getting another room at the Super 8. So I got some video stuff done, and another shower, and which got me a late start this morning. I think it was on trail by 8:30. And I'm like 12 miles in right now, and I'm gonna try to make it another 4.5, so it'll be like 16.5 miles to this like obscure camping and tent location around, I guess it's mile 988. And yeah, so I've been hiking alone. My friend Thrive has probably had to stealth camp last night, didn't make it back, and Caboose didn't make it back to 522 before like it was dark time. So I told them they might want to set up rather than try to get into town late or have to hike extra miles or So I've been on my own today, which is all right. I'm kind of near some other hikers, and there's always people around. But yeah, just enjoying the hike. It's really easy terrain. I think tomorrow's a roller coaster from what I understand, and I'm definitely not looking forward to that. So, but I am looking forward to getting to Harper's Ferry, and I should be there definitely by Friday, and maybe even before, maybe Thursday. Just depends on, you know, if I want to push 20-mile days or just steady Eddie 15s. So, yeah. So I've been getting a lot of comments lately from my friends at home and stuff about just how fortunate I am to be able to do this, and it's really got me thinking a lot, like about what the word fortunate even means, and how perception, like, and perspective really matters and everything. And don't get me wrong, I know not everybody has the means to come out here and do this, but I was fortunate when I was home, if you want to use that terminology, right? And so I had somebody texted me just saying how, like, fortunate I was, and not everybody could just walk away from responsibilities, and it wasn't meant to be derogatory in any way. It was just meant to say, like, you know, tell me I'm blessed, and they wish they could do this. And I told this person, you know, in just conversation, I was like, I was fortunate before I came out here. And you're fortunate too. Like, there are people who've walked away from careers and sold houses to come out here and do this. There are people who, anybody could do this. There's people that are indigent out here without a budget doing this. There are people who have taken leave of absences from work. There are people with children who brought their children with them. Like, but that's not the point here. The point of the conversation was I want people to know that I'm fortunate. But I'm not fortunate because I'm hiking the trail. Like, the trail is a microcosm of life. It is hard work every day. It is, you know, we see all the blessings and the beauty and the animals and the views, and I've tried to put videos together to show, like, you know, it's painful, but the views are the rewards. But I had a discussion with my friend, and I was trying to get the point across that you have a family, you have beautiful children, and you're fortunate that you get to spend that time with them every day, and you're fortunate that you have a job and a career that you like, and that you recently just purchased a house, and that, you know, you're providing as a single mother, and being an example of you know, of kindness and perseverance to your children, and being able to share that time with them every day. And, you know, I would be just as fortunate if I was home to be able to spend time with my grandkids, or to, you know, hug my daughter again, and to see my friends in recovery, or my friends in general, or to just, you know, say hi to the neighbors, you know. I think sometimes, you know, my objective for coming out here, if there even was one, is that I was moved to do this, and because I was on this path of trying to show people that it doesn't matter what I'm doing. It does not matter what I am doing. I could be living in a tent before I came out here and absolutely enjoying life, or I could be walking in the rain, or a blizzard, or the excruciating heat, and with ankle pain, and enjoy it. And that's the real gift. The trail is the trail, and it's gorgeous, and it's breathtaking, and it's beautiful. But the real gift is it doesn't matter, man. I could go to work tomorrow, and I could, you know, dig ditches for a living, and like, and the thing I'm trying to, if I'm ever trying to bring a message about anything, is that what I'm doing matters not, man. Like, and you know, it's such a human condition to want to have a different experience than the one we're having. We want anything except for what is right in the moment, right? It's like, can't wait to the weekends, or I wish I could go hike the trail. You know, he's so lucky and or so fortunate, and words are really empty, man. And I know people will say words are powerful, but really words are empty. They're just a noise made with your mouth, man. You know, and it's hard to describe them. It's a mouth noise, man. Sorry, these flies, I love them, but I don't like them hanging around on me. But and that's the other thing. I'm so fortunate to be out here stinking like a farm animal with flies buzzing around my face, and it, I think it's the reason most people don't succeed at the trail, is because they think it is such a like walk in the park, or it is like it's going to be such a beautiful experience, and it is. But why do so many people not succeed at it? Because it is a grind, and it is you're not going to come out here with this mentality to think that the trail is going to make you happy. No thing was ever going to make me happy, except for me. It is up to me. And it doesn't matter if I'm on the trail and I'm absolutely enjoying this experience. But if I met a woman tomorrow and she had little kids, I'd absolutely enjoy the experience of being at home and being a provider for that family, and raising little kids, or being around my grandkids and taking them to school in the morning and playing with them at the park, or going to work and doing a 9-to-5 every day. What I am doing matters not. And again, I'm not trying to be derogatory towards people, I am fortunate, but so are you. And I am doing the trail, but so can you. I am perfectly happy and content, but I could also be that if I was in your shoes. The gift isn't the trail. The gift is the perception and perspective of life. It's what I am today, man. And I haven't always been that way. So I love being out here. I love the compliments that I get. I love, the people that are supportive. I love answering questions. I love being there for people. Trust me when I say this. The whole purpose of this channel is to show people that it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Does not matter. I can limp my way around. I could crawl in pain and agony out here, and I'll still do it with a smile on my face, because that is the only control I really have. That is the only choice I ever really make. That's the only power I ever really have, and control is an illusion. That's why I just wing it. Man, I love all the support I get, and trust me when I tell people that anybody can come do this trail. Anybody. There's women in their 80s out here hiking the trail. There are people that have walked away from careers and lives and taken hold, to put lives on hold for 6 months to come out here and hike the trail. There's people on visas from all over the world, man, that are on time constraints to come hike the trail. But you don't have to hike the trail to be fortunate in life. You don't have to envy the position that I'm in, because sometimes I envy the position that you're in. And that's the real crux of life, is I always want to be somewhere else other than where I'm at. So my whole life I was trying to escape the moment and the next event. I couldn't wait for the next party. I couldn't wait for the next weekend. I couldn't wait for the next girlfriend or next raise at work, or until I accomplished this, got a college education. And the only thing that's ever really changed is now I don't ever want this moment to end. So I can appreciate and experience whatever it is I'm doing in that moment and whoever it is that's around me. So, got another 4.5 miles to go, man, before I can kick my heels up and set my hammock up and get a good night's rest tonight. And I don't know what's left after that, maybe 26, 36, 38 miles or so to Harper's Ferry. And then the halfway point's coming up, and yeah. Say it again. You could be content or happy in any situation, regardless of the circumstances. Hiking the trail, working 80 hours a week. Choice is yours. That's the only real choice you have. Is how you perceive things. It's okay, little bunny. It's okay, little bunny. What's all over your neck?